fast pace of this beat, he was making no mistakes. It was as if he was perfectly synchronized with whatever frequency was coming off of this thing. And at the same time, he was repeating now almost in a scream, "Do it with me, do it with me, do it with me, do it with me." And after he said that about 15 times in a row, he said, "See him." And he put his hands out in front of him with his pointer finger and his thumbs touching each other, forming a triangle with his hands. And he was looking through that triangle directly at the assortment of bones. I grabbed Tommy by the back of his shirt and I dragged him out of that room. We ran up the first flight of stairs, onto that platform, and out that emergency exit. Tommy and I went back to Peter's house, and I could tell that Peter knows that I'm telling the truth, and he says, "I told you guys not to hang out with that kid." But in my head, I'm like, "Hey dude, you didn't tell us that he was gonna take us to a basement shrine. You just said he's weird and you don't like him. Maybe you should have mentioned the other thing." But what came out of my mouth instead was, "Did he take you there too?" And he goes, "That little freak tricked me. He brought me down there and he started spasming like a weirdo doing hand symbols." And I could see that Peter was still withholding something. So I gently asked him, "Bro, did you do it?" And he starts shaking his head like, "Of course not, dude, no." He said, "No, dude, absolutely not, dude, no. But I did look through the triangle over his shoulder. There was something there. I don't know how to explain it." And Tommy cut him off by saying, "Bro, I saw it too. It looked like a demon, but it had a cat's head. And it wasn't there unless you looked through his hands." And Peter piled on top of what Tommy was saying. And he goes, "I feel like I see it every time I close my eyes now."